Alright, users, I'm back. And next up, we've literally got a game called Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I'm playing it because it's a game that's literally called Super Lesbian Animal RPG. It's like, okay, let me drag it over here and... Yeah, let me just adjust the border on this real quick. And there we go. So... I don't need to explain why I'm playing a game called Super Lesbian Animal RPG, do I? Alright, so let's get into it. It says it supports gamepads. I could not get my PS4 controller working with this one. I have a few more tricks up my sleeve, and if nothing else, I could use my Xbox controller. But for today, I'm just gonna be doing mouse and keyboard since I hadn't set this up a ton. I wasn't sure if I'd actually be playing it today or not, but. Here we are, we're gonna play it on normal mode. Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. This single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. Now able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Grand cities powered by magic were built, plagues were cured, lands were connected by new means of transport. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality. Magic now coexists with modern technology as a part of everyday life. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and moderate financial stability with the help of magic. These people seek to become adventurers. The Sapphire Islands. Nope, not Sapphic, Sapphire. Completely different. Hey, what if we met a dragon or something? That'd be pretty cool. Surely we've already met a dragon at some point. What about back in high school? Wasn't one of our classmates a dragon? You think of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon. Oh, yeah. What about you, though? Anything you want to do as an adventurer? Options are, I don't know, or maybe, I don't know. Guess I haven't thought that far ahead. Hey, be honest with me, Mel. You still down for this Adventurers Guild thing with Claire and Jody? Oh, you're still excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you. You know I'm pumped, and I'm grateful that you want to support me. This is a huge undertaking for you, too. I mean, of course I'm nervous. And, yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster. But we're doing it together, right? End of the day, I think that makes it worth trying. That's the spirit! We'll be the coolest fighting duo Green Ridge has ever seen! I mean, man, how lucky am I to have such a cute adventuring partner? Oh, stop. The tail wagging is super cute! That's a very nice touch! Get a room, you two! Who's there? Weren't you in the middle of something important? Oh, duh. Come on, Mel, let's finish this little treasure hunt. Let's see, the next clue is travel north until you find the spot where two paths cross. I think this is it! Nice work, Mel. I mean, this is less two paths crossing and more like a big X symbol made with dirt, but this is probably it. Now, let's see, the next clue is, from there, search for the lonely tree. Oh, this looks like the loneliest tree out here. I don't know, it doesn't look lonely to me. Feels like that's projecting our expectations for how it should feel. Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of the clues! No, let's... Oh wait, I think I see something up ahead! For your final test, you must use your wits to discern the identity of the one who has summoned you here! Claire, what are you doing? Oh, come on, was it really that obvious? Who else would slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door this late at night? Okay, true. So what exactly was the point of this? Is it more training or something? Yes and no. I needed to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now, our guild missions over the last few months have been less than optimal. Yeah, we know. But what if I told you I had something that could change that? What I have here is... Rude! Well, I can't believe that behemoth board would just interrupt a perfectly good monologue like that. How dare! Like, okay, this is clearly a battle we're supposed to lose. The behemoth board chops down on Allison's cheap sword, shattering it. Ah, crap! Get out of here, you! Thank you, Claire! Thank you for doing a magic! Phil, I have no idea. I'm honestly playing it just based on the title alone. I figured that by itself was at least worth a quick look. Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. So that wasn't part of the plan, but I'm impressed by what I just saw. What, me getting my butt kicked yet again? A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks, but not you two. Your hearts are in the right place and you're willing to put in the work. Just need the power to back it up, which is why I have this! This book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna, the goddess of magic herself. Actually, I think I'm gonna turn up the game volume just a smidge. It seems kind of quiet. That should be a bit better. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is what attracted that monster just now. Whoa, where'd you get that? I found it while exploring. So, as the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. But instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with the ritual to awaken her acolyte's latent magic abilities. And I just so happen to have the instructions for that right here. I'll give you the powers of the goddess, and you'll still need a lot of practice, but it'll give you a running start. Just have to answer a few questions for me. What do you say? This is cheating! Is it really fair to just get magic powers for free? People work hard for those. I mean, it's not free. You'll still have to work very, very hard to figure out how to do anything with your new mana. What's really unfair is the thought of you two being left in the dust just because you didn't have your whole lives planned out at the age of 14. I mean, come on! You probably would have started training years ago if you knew adventuring wasn't a pipe dream. This is just a nudge in the right direction to make up for lost time. Okay, when you put it like that, this sounds like just what we needed. Well, if Mel's in, then I'm in! Excellent, let's start with you, Melanie. Why do you want to be an adventurer? Well, Allison wants to join you and Jody in your guild. But she knows I'd be worried sick if she ran off without me. So I thought, well, I'm not really doing anything else with my life. Maybe I could go with her and look out for her, try to keep her safe. I see. I'm not the best fighter, so I think I'd be more useful if I had healing magic. I mean, I've tried being the healer, but without magic, all I can really do is hand out potions. And I don't want to keep being the team water girl. I assumed as much. You'd make a great cleric. Well, not quite. I was thinking I'd rather be a paladin. Or, really? Really? Like a noble crusader with a code of honor and all that jazz? You sure? I've been reading up on my options a lot, and well, I don't know, I just like the sound of it. You don't sound all that confident in your choice. No, this is what I want, I'm sure of it. That's better. And you, Allison? You know me, adventuring's in my blood. I just want to be strong and fight monsters, really. Care to be a little more specific? It's better than this just gals being paladins. Hi, random salients. Nice to see you. Evil monsters would be preferable. I don't have any reason to fight nice monsters. Okay, smartass, but if that's all you're gonna give me to work with, you don't get to complain if you think your powers suck. No promises. Great, now let's begin the ritual. Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. I'm following the instructions to the letter. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely! Where am I? Moldy, are you still with us? Can you hear me? Huh? Oh, yes, I can hear you, Claire. You had us worried there for a second. Dang, wish I could see what you're seeing wherever your consciousness is right now. Anyway, Allison didn't need as much magic, so she's already done, but I've still got a few final preparations to make for you, Melody. Suggest you look around a bit while you wait. Pretty Starfield. Ooh, what are those magic bushes? Hi there, are you plot important? Claire, there's some kind of shadowy figure watching me here. Is this normal? Huh? Oh, I don't know, maybe? Never experienced this myself. That might always be there. Hello? It just disappeared. See, it left you alone. It's fine. Hi, Claire. There's a you in this game, and she does magic. Hey, I left you alone. It's fine. I'm sure it's more scared of you than you're of it. Okay, Melanie, I have one last question to ask you before we can complete the ritual. A whole lot of magical power is currently being channeled into you, and we need a way to focus that. You want to be a paladin, and paladins derive their power from faith. I mean, her name's Claire, but maybe magic is her middle name. You know, I can't prove it's not. I'm not really all that religious. It doesn't have to be religious. Let's just try filling in the blank. My power is derived from my faith in... nature, love, or I guess money is supposed to be that one? What about the power of love? That's the cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I know, but it could work, especially with how insufferable you two are. This idea sounds pretty gay. I like it. If you're mainly doing this to follow your girlfriend around and heal her, then the source of your powers will never be far away. I don't see you two breaking up, but even if you did, you could still use the feelings of platonic love as a power source. It's like a symbiosis sort of thing. Well, okay, maybe that's not the best mental image. Whatever. This door leads to the path of an amorous paladin, stricken by faith in the power of love. Choose this path? Okay, I'm definitely gonna go with that one, but I have to see what the other options are. Well, I appreciate nature. I like living out in the woods, after all. That's a little spiritual, right? Could you rephrase that so it uses the word faith? I have faith in nature. I mean, that ecosystem, it sure is going. I guess I can work with that. Most things in nature have arcane energy. You can just borrow some of that. Nice choice, Mel. I think it's a good fit. This door leads to the path of a woodland paladin strengthened by faith in Mother Nature. Choose this path. Again, I have to see what the third one is. Would faith in my own abilities count? What? Well, I feel like I'm kind of a natural healer. It just feels right. If it can be any faith, then it could just be my faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me so you want to believe so hard that you have magic healing abilities that the belief itself gives you the arcane power needed to actually cast healing spells, which in turn would prove that belief right, some kind of magical self-esteem Ouroboros. I did not wake up this morning thinking I'd hear the phrase magical self-esteem Ouroboros, but I am here for it. That what you're saying? Well, I mean, resilient paladins are a thing, but it's not that simple, Melody. Mel did help me out last flu season. Probably would have been in bed for another week without her. It's not only because she brought me medicine, I think just having her around helped. She has, like, a soothing presence. I mean, healing's healing, right? Just juice that up with some magic or whatever. Fine, if this is what you want, then I guess I can make it work. This door leads to the path of a resolute paladin, strengthened by sheer force of will and a faith in one's abilities. Choose this path. I'm going with the power of love because I'm playing a game called Super Lesbian Animal RPG. And with that, the choice was made. Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Act 1. I too am fueled by the power of gay. Yeah, that is my power source. This game is making me recharge. Phil, thank you so much for the gift sub. There's a fan named Paladin subclass for D&D 5e. That's the vow of the common worker. It powers your magic through communism. That is amazing! That is wonderful! You're fueled by the power of strength. That's fair. Several weeks later. Wow, I actually almost looked the part. Not bad for a couple things I had in my closet and a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Your name is Melody Amaranth. You're a timid fox who lives near the small town of Greenridge on the scenic Sapphire Islands. I'm just gonna read off her profile here. Melody A, 100% match. It's literally you. 22, trans girl, she, her, bi, Greenridge, 0 miles away. Likes, quiet evenings, snow, nature, chocolate, girls. This likes bad stuff. I could relate. You've lived a quiet life with a few ambitions since high school, mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. But you always felt like something was missing. A few months ago, something finally clicked, and you came to two important realizations about yourself. One, you're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison Galeta. Probably have been for a long time. Aww! As it turns out, the feeling was mutual. Aww! This is so cute and gay! And two, if Allison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, then maybe you can join her. As a healer. Okay, enough holding up in my house. I've read all the material Claire gave me and ran through my mana management exercises 1,000 times. I think it's finally time to head into town and show everyone what I've learned. I'm already squeaky clean. I already remember to take my hormones and anxiety meds. And I always keep some extras on me in case I spend the night at Allison's. Aww. Also, y'all, if you haven't taken your morning meds yet, please do so. Pet beds always look so cozy. It's like a little nest made out of pillows. I'm almost jealous. Almost. Not to recover my health and mana? I mean, I assume it's already at full? Yep. Hey, look at the bookshelf. It's been a while since I took a look at what's on the shelf. Let's see. Well, there's a few graphic novels I like, including some that Allison and Claire recommended for me. There's regular novels too, but mostly ones I read as a kid. How come I don't read much anymore? Do I just not have that energy as an adult? Oh lord, and there's all my overpriced college textbooks. I even want to think about all my next semester of online classes and the loans and... Wow, this shelf is more depressing than I remember. Time to stop looking at it. Ah. I mean, my actual bookshelf, which is right behind me, is basically the exact same mix of things, so I can relate. Allison had a few of these autographed posters made last winter solstice. She gave them to everyone at her gift exchange and said they'd be valuable someday. Of course, it was only a gag gift, and then she gave everyone their real gifts. But I got her real good when I called her bluff and actually hung it up. Well, that was a really obvious ploy for attention. I can't believe it took me so long to figure out I have a huge crush on her. Relatable! I actually want to take a look at what's on the desk first. Whoops, look like I left my laptop open on my blog overnight. Oh yeah, I was looking through my photos and reminiscing, huh? Aww. Hang on! I need to check something, and I assume this gives an actual URL that is the character's actual blog. It is the character's actual blog, and there's more stuff on it than just this. I am so glad. Wow, look at the way I was looking at Allison here. We weren't even dating yet. I guess this is why none of our friends were surprised when we announced we were dating a few months back. No, it's Claire and the character we haven't met yet. This is from when Claire and Jody first started their adventuring guild. They were so excited. I guess it's our adventuring guild now, huh? Claire says she really doesn't doesn't really like this one though. She was sitting close to the camera and she says it makes her head look huge. I can sympathize with that, honestly. Aww. It's the book I've been using to study healing magic. Turns out it's a lot more complicated than I thought. I've only got the basic ones down at the moment. I have to try some more advanced ones once I'm a bit more experienced. Ah, my New Year's resolutions. It's June now, so let's see how many of these I've gotten done. Number 1, read more. Well, reading that material on healing spells has to count, right? Number 2, be more outgoing. I'd say I'm working on that. Number 3, get ripped. Nope. Well, I guess some progress is better than none. It's me and Allison! We look so cute together in this one! Allison has the same photo hanging in her house. Aww. It's nice having a fireplace in the winter makes it all warm and cozy in here. Oh god, it smells really musty and dusty right now. When was the last time I cleaned this? I should probably avoid breathing in too much of the fireplace air before I put myself in a coughing fit. Already at breakfast! Wonder if there are any coins between the couch cushions. Found 100 gold! Wow! I didn't even notice when washing them, but these jeans are way too small for me. Allison must have left these here at some point. It's a little damp though, so she can get them some other time. I don't really like wearing my guild tabard. It feels so formal. I mean, having a uniform gives people expectations. Mainly the expectation that we know what we're doing. Hopefully Claire isn't mad at me for not wearing it. Aww! Oh, these pants are really comfortable, but I probably won't get to wear them too often anymore. Claire said I should wear something more thematically appropriate for a paladin, like the skirt I got online. These triangles at the bottom are supposed to enhance my healing magic or something. Well, at least it's cute. Good job, Claire! I'm glad. Okay, now to head for... Wait, is that a monster? Weird. They usually keep away from this part of the coast. Well, I guess it's time to put my training to the test. Humble Hermit appears! Why are we fighting this? I could just be petting it! I mean... I guess the claws might try to, like, pinch me and hurt, but you know, that's nothing Cherry's done. Nothing Cherry hasn't done to me already. So, what skills have I got? Oh, I actually have a healing spell. So build some of these star power. I guess we'll find out what that is later. Oh, is it over? I'll be sure to put this to good use. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I should be able to make it to Greenridge, no problem. If I get a little banged up, I can just use first aid. To use first aid outside of battle, open the menu and select skills. This is a save station. You can use it to save your progress. I'm gonna do that! Which this is an RPG Maker game? I was wondering how many save slots you get. 30 is a pretty high number! Kisses, 1. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could use some more of those if I'm being honest. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that out loud. On stream, I'm just encouraging it at this point. Enemy appears! Enemy. Hey, treasure! 30 gold and ether and a potion. Yeesh, I better heal up. East Greenridge, West Melody's house. Was there something to the south here? Oh, there's beach. I don't know if there's anything on here. Oh, it's two more extremely petable hermit crabs. They decorated their shells and everything! Okay, it doesn't really seem to be anything down here, but that's fine. I want to pet all of them! I guess I can just pet them fiercely? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing now! Oh yeah, I forgot about those. It's been a while since I played a Dragon Quest game. One of which was called a hem shim. Oh my god, I remember that now! That is an amazing pun! And also a terrible pun. The two are frequently one and the same! I should make things a little easier. Oh hey, treasure! Well, I feel like I'm already getting better at this. Elson's gonna be so impressed. It's like, I'm gonna poke around here. I'm guessing I'll go down here later. I always wondered what's behind this door near my house, but I guess it's none of my business. Oh, come on. Yeah. And like the localization team who's worked on that game, who works on the recent Dragon Quest games, it's like they're really good at coming up with really bad puns. I honestly applaud them. Yeah, I guess we'll never find out what's behind that door. Never ever. Couldn't possibly. Yep. Like, I don't have any good examples right off the top of my head, but yeah. Oh, they're having a picnic! I better not disturb them. I don't really need to go over there anyway. Okay, that might be the funniest and most adorable just thing that was placed in an RPG to keep you away from an area you're not supposed to go to yet. North Greenwood Ridge, West Melody's house. The Snells are, yeah. Greenwich is a pretty nice place to live, I think. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but the people are friendly enough and it's nice and quiet. Well, except for that whole wailing curse incident with Claire. That week was, extremely loud. Well, it's usually pleasant here at least 4 days a week. I should probably mind my own business and stay out of strangers' houses. Danger! I'm not going down there. What? Why not? Too much danger for you? That seems wrong. Well, hello there, miss. Name's Raphael, traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any adventurer types in need of gear, would you? I was hoping to do a little business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade. Doesn't seem to be much demand today. Oh, I'm an adventurer type in need of gear? Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm a Paladin in training, but I could use some equipment. Why, my apologies. I should have known at a glance. You have the aura of a Paladin. I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. In any case, perhaps some of my gods will aid in your Paladin duties? You've got a faux leather gauntlet, generic brand pauldrons. Oh, the revival item. Take one of these, one of these. At least one of those. Yeah, that's good. Need anything else, miss? I'll be in town the rest of the day. Oh, hey, Melody. Got a minute? Hi, Jody. Hey, we've missed having you around town lately. Have you been up to everything okay? Let's play it cool. Oh, not much. Did some spring cleaning around the house. Got a little reading done. Learned my first healing spells. The usual. Nice. I'm still not sure I understand that magic thing Claire did with you and Allison the other week, but it sounds like it paid off. I was a little surprised you weren't there for the Fortune of Magic ritual, actually. I guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I thought I would have been much help. No, I'm no magic expert. I leave that stuff to Claire. Me too. But hey, if you're picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to go on an expedition soon. Well, I don't know if I'm ready for that quite yet. Oh, it's not that scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up, but most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks we might be able to find an artifact or two. Won't be like what happened last time, I promise. Still, I don't know, maybe sometime soon, but I'd like to practice a little more first. It's cool, this is all new for you. Go at whatever pace you're comfortable with. Anyway, I assume we're looking for Allison, right? Am I really that predictable? Melanie, you made 6 different posts on 2 different websites just saying I love my girlfriend in the last week. I don't think I've made quite that many. I need to catch up! It was definitely more than 6. Well, I'm sure she's dying to see you too. If she hasn't texted you about it or anything, I think she's got some big news for you. Please tell me she didn't. Oh, no, it's not another trampoline. Oh, thank God. Guess I probably shouldn't ruin the surprise then. Allison can tell you herself. You've got me curious now. Well, I better get going then. Have a nice day, Jody. You too! We can catch up later, don't worry. It's like, was there anything I missed down here? It doesn't look like it. Greenridge Public Library. Monday, bingo night. Wednesday, Adventurers Guild meeting. Friday, anime club meeting. Hi, welcome to the... Oh, hey, Melanie. Hi, Mona. Is Claire in right now? No, your friend's not here. Hey, if you see her, could you tell her to get her crap out of the meeting room upstairs? I know you guys are on the schedule, but that doesn't mean she can use that as her personal office the rest of the week. I pack up her crap myself, but she put some sort of hex or something on the door to keep me out. I'll have a word with her if I see her. Oh, they have the new volume of my favorite comic series. I didn't realize the trade was out already. I love that little poster there above the desk where it's just read, and then above it is is like a poodle furry just saying yes and reading a book. I mean, I guess that's how you do a poster like that and make it readable at that resolution. You wonder what would happen if, in real life, if you went into people's houses, took items from their cupboards, and said the planet was dying. Get arrested, most likely. The history section. They have several copies of that book about the history of the town. Rainridge has been added to the lore section of the quest log. Oh, neat, I'll read that later. It's the magic section, but where are all the books? Oh, well, maybe I'll take a look at these some other time. I don't want to keep Allison waiting for too long. I've got no business in there. This is where we have our guild meetings, but I don't think anyone's there right now. I probably shouldn't barge into Claire and Jody's house uninvited. I love the, like, very low-budget shop sign you put in. I think someone's on the door. Hold on, I'll get it. It's a cute bat! Oh, hi, we're not ready yet. I'm back tomorrow for the grand opening, okay? Well, it's a cute bat. I'm dating one of those and a Claire! I see there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been unpacked in here. Cool magnets! As much as I could go for a nap, I probably shouldn't be taking one in Allison's bed when she doesn't even know I'm in town today. Turn the radio on? This has got to be Allison's favorite song or something. She plays it all the time. I assume it's her theme song or something. Oh, it would appear Allison's not hiding in her wardrobe to pop out and surprise me. Not this time. Goddess Fortuna and the Gift of Magic. The statue has got to be the most valuable thing on the archipelago, and also the fanciest. Doesn't look like there are any jobs on the notice board, but I guess we'll just have to check in. Higgledy-piggledy, stuttering in! Bully! Hi, how's my favorite paladin doing today? Well, I've only been a paladin for a few weeks and I'm already your favorite. Well, you're in my top 4 for sure. I don't know what a paladin really does, but I know you're giving it your all. Thanks. So, how have things been going at Pickledy's? Business hasn't exactly been booming, but hey, still living the dream. Oh, we got a good review from a food critic recently. I think they said we have ambiance. Did you know we had that? I don't even remember putting that on the menu. Oh, that's great. Are you just sitting outside the restaurant on your day off, though? Oh, I was just waiting for Claire to stop by and grab her paycheck. I like giving it to her in person. If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I guess I'll just leave it in her and Jody's mailbox. I could remind her to drop by if I see her. That'd be great. I'm sure you're busy with your adventure business or whatever. I won't keep you. See you, Beverly. It was nice talking. Today's specials. Beverly's homemade chocolate cake, 195 gold. Big carrot, single, 95 gold. Deluxe hot fudge sundae, 295 gold. I'd love to get a bite to eat, but Piccoli's is closed on Mondays. Production site. Green Ridge Hike Trail. If you see a monster or little bug, please call the local Paladin Brigade at 555-201-6727. Oh, there's a whole hiking trail up here. I'll come back here later. I want to see the rest of town first. Leon Magic, gently use spell books. Keys! Hey, you and your friends are adventurers, right? Care to buy some spell books? Dad had a million of these old things collecting dust around the house, and we figured it'd be better to sell them to folks who would actually use them. If these are Mr. Leon's, then aren't they a little dangerous? Oh, no, it's fine. Got rid of all the scary ones a few years ago when he gave up villainy. At least, that's what he tells me. Mom, if they aren't dangerous, why would you let me touch any of the spell books? I'm sorry, honey. These are for grown-ups only. If it's something dangerous, it's probably 10 times as dangerous in the hands of an 8-year-old. Or 100 times more dangerous with me, right, Mom? That's right, sweetie. But my dad's just a hoarder. He was an adventurer who just grabbed any old book he found, whether it was useful to him or not. You got plenty of spellbooks that will be useful for adventurous kids like you without being too dangerous, though. But you're gonna have to come back tomorrow if you'd like to pursue our, well, we aren't officially open yet. Leon Magic has been added to the quest log. Oh, alright. My grandpa wouldn't be just like my grandpa! Powerful sorcerer. No! Evil! Anyway, the store's not really open today, so I should come back tomorrow and buy some spellbooks for my mom. Maybe all of them! So, you whippersnappers fancy yourselves adventurers now, eh? How old are you? 17? 18? I'm 22. Sir. 22 years old. Kids these days. No gumption. Why, back when I was your age, I'd already tried to conquer the world twice. If you kids didn't spend all day doing this planking nonsense or whatever it is you do, you'd have a lot more time to be productive. Learn a thing or two from my granddaughter Pepper. She is very ambitious, just full of machinations, that one. Oh, it's been nice talking to you, Mr. Leo. No, it hasn't. I don't think I've ever been in this fortune-telling shop. I feel like I should probably find Allison first. She might enjoy getting her fortune told. Okay. Hi, Faith. It's nice to see you out of your office for a change. Oh, hello, Melody. Yes, it's been quite a week. Plenty of time for me to paint. Of course, with Greenridge being quiet for this long, it's probably only a matter of time until someone causes a fuss. Probably Claire. It's usually Claire. Oh, speaking of Claire, how's your training going? It's going pretty well. I've just been studying on my own, but I already have a couple of healing spells, though. Oh, it's quite impressive for someone who's never studied magic before, you know. How'd you manage to pick it up so quickly? Claire didn't try any shortcuts with you, didn't she? Oh, guess I'm just a natural. Well, I suppose it's not completely unheard of. I always thought you'd make a natural healer personally, for what that's worth. Would it be safe to assume you're heading over to Allison's to show her some spells? You know, Jody assumed the same thing. What a coincidence! There, you're always thinking about Allison. What? Sorry, did you say something? I was thinking about Allison. Of course I had to pick that dialogue option! I was saying... Melody, snap out of it. Melody, where are you going? Don't just walk away from... Need anything else? Anything interesting happen around town lately? Let's see. Oh, there's a magic shop opening soon as that little pink building on Main Street. The Leon family is running it. Now you've got a kitty on you? Aww! That sounds so adorable! Please pet the kitty for me! You must pet the kitty for me! Did you know that back when fortune telling was a commonly believed thing, it was common to do it over and over again until you got the results you wanted? There's a Rowan thing where you'd look at a cow liver to see if the gods were giving you a positive outlook on your plans. The Emperor Julian II once went through 20 cows before he got the answer he wanted, if I recall correctly. Wow, okay. Oh, I just remembered. Holly's wanted to see you ever since she heard you became a paladin. She'll be inside the paladin headquarters, just inside the tower, and take a look. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Well, thanks for the suggestions, Faith. Need anything else? How are you and Jody doing? We're doing well. Over the weekend, she had enough free time to take a little trip down to the beach with her. Nice, how was it? Oh, it was lovely. We went down to this little cove I love on the west side of the island. Totally private, very romantic. Your kitty's nearby, but sleeping and you're not sure you want to disturb her. That is fair. That is very valid. At one point, Jody actually waded into the water and caught a fish with her bare hands. I think she was trying to impress me. Did it work? I should clarify that this fish probably weighed 20 pounds, so yeah, it was pretty impressive. Not long after that, it started raining, but I cast a wide area of force field over the beach before we got soaked. Isn't that the spell you're supposed to use to shield the town in the event of an emergency? Well, nobody said I couldn't use it for day-to-day purposes. It was a wonderful time, though. See, I should have invited you and Allison and made a double date, but you've never been the biggest beachgoer. I mean, the sand is beach is nice. I just always get a lot of sand in my tail. Well, maybe we can plan a different double date somewhere a bit less sandy. Should have another day off in 7 months, give or take 6 if I'm lucky. I'll be sure to work it in my schedule. Anything else? Have you seen Allison lately? I believe I saw her head off to the construction site on the west end of Main Street earlier. Probably clearing trees for a project, I assume. I mean, that is her job after all. Sure, she'd be happy to see you, though. I'll have to drop by the site and see if she's there. Need anything else? Never mind. Also, I guess all the townspeople probably have a lot of dialogue. Guardian's Tower. You have an appointment with the Guardian. I'm afraid Miss Vincent isn't in right now. Oh, I know. I saw Faith painting on my way in here. So, did you need something else? I'm a little busy, Molly. Not really. I guess I just wanted to ask how things are going. I feel like I haven't really talked much since high school. Well, I started working out and I got a job here as a receptionist at the tower, and that's about it. Oh, cool. Sorry, I'm just a little preoccupied. Everyone's got problems they want Miss Vincent and the Paladins to fix, and I'm the one who has to filter those requests. I got 3 separate calls today from folks claiming a wizard had broken into their homes and erased their memories of their email passwords in their sleep. The melody just imitating sand? Yes. Did that really happen? No. Now I have to file a thorough report for every one of these calls, so I should get back to that. Oh, jeez. Melody, you're a paladin now, so I feel that I can entrust you with sensitive information regarding Paladin Brigade operations. Can you keep a secret? Sure. I accidentally wedged my sword in this crack in the floor, and I can't get it out. No, I'm just trying to act casual and stand here with it until everyone leaves. It's very stressful. I could try and help you get it out. No, that would only cause a scene. Just think how would the people of Greenwood react if they knew the new captain of the Paladin Brigade, their sworn protectors, was this incompetent. It would be all over the tabloids. We have tabloids? I wouldn't know. I don't read such things. Everyone makes mistakes, Province. This is the first mistake I've ever made in my life. Also, I'm not actually joining the Paladin Brigade, by the way. I'm with Claire's Guild, not you guys. Wait, really? That's, you know what? Forget everything you just heard! I let them do most of the talking. Sup, I don't believe we've met. Name's Bethaniel, but everyone calls me Beth the Beast. And there, Mariana. Hey. Hello, you from around here? We've traveled a long way on our righteous quest to see the local guardian. Almost 10 blocks, probably. We're here to ask her what she's doing to spread the love in Greenridge, and also to see if she'd like to hear our chill anime beats mixtape. Oh, Faith's right outside, you know. We didn't want to disturb her. Shouldn't you kids be in summer school or something? Actually, we're both on the honor roll. That's right, folks. A man can't put us in summer school. What do you mean by... Anyway, what exactly do you mean by spreading the love? Like, being friendly and sending the good vibes? Good vibes are of the utmost importance, especially for a guardian. She, like, sets the vibe for the whole town. But you're thinking small. We also want to know if she's using her power to enact policies that'll impact the town and its people in a positive way. Oh, Faith doesn't really get to decide laws or anything. She's not the mayor. Her job is to fix magic-related problems around town and to help folks hurt by such things. You know, monsters, magic girls on haywire, evil wizards, that stuff. Well, I would say protecting us from evil wizards is a good way to spread the love. Someone will talk to her though, so we'll just wait for her in here. Paladin Brigade and Guardian have been added to the lore tab of the quest log. Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. Nice sword, Red. Is that a new one? Actually, it's an old one. I found it buried in my attic the other day. The old Guardian always made us use regulation armor and gear and stuff, so I never got to use this one back in the day. Spebble was just collecting dust until I realized that Faith would totally let me use it. Still got a lot of polishing left to do, though. Isn't it just gonna get dirty when you use it? Yeah, but if my sword's real big and shiny, then I might scare off evil doers without actually having to exert too much effort. It's actually happened to me a few times before, believe it or not. I mean, I wouldn't want to get hit with that thing, so I guess it makes sense. I'll let you get back to that then. See you around! How about you try talking to my face instead of my armpit? Hey Melody, Faith told me you're a paladin now. Welcome to the club. Not the club as in the brigade, of course, but you know what I mean. Thanks, Holly. What specialization did you go with, by the way? I don't think Faith mentioned it. Oh, I'm an amorous paladin. I know it, that's so fitting for a lovey-dovey type like you. Thanks. Don't worry, kid, I mean it as a compliment. You just know what you're all about and you're using that to your advantage. Just like I know that I'm all about being the strongest, biggest, strongest healer this town's ever seen. Say, you know, we actually have an amorous paladin on our team. What, really? Who is it? Nope, it's Province. Oh my god, seriously? Seriously, she's all about love for the town and all the people in it and wanting to protect them. She shows it in some interesting ways, most of which involve frowning. Don't tell her I told you that, by the way. She's a little embarrassed about it. She thinks people wouldn't take her seriously if they knew. Yeah, there are lots of different types of love you can derive your powers from. I have a feeling I already know what you're going with. Yeah, it's exactly what you're thinking. Well, I'm real happy for you, kid. Just be careful. Having your feelings for your girlfriend be the source of your magic is, well, it's a lot of pressure to put on one relationship. You two seem real happy together. Try not to let things get weird because of this. Thanks, Holly. I'll do my best. Oh, and one more thing. It's not much, but I figured you'd put it to good use. Got a second-hand set. Oh, it's a little bit. Yeah, Saves and I don't really get along. I waxed up a little too hard with him. Still works though. Give your spell casting a little more oomph compared to casting empty-handed. I mean, provided you actually equip it, you know. Well, thanks, Holly. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Knock him dead, kid, or knock him alive because you're a healer. It's like, oh, that's probably worth it. Was it anyone on the right side of the room? Oh, just a trading dummy. But Alison would love to practice some of her moves on this thing. Okay, I'll go. Fine, alright, I'll go find your girlfriend. Back up to the Green Ridge hiking trail, I guess. Shroom appears! Again, all the enemies in this game are so goddamn adorable! I want to pet them all! I know they will get a little bit bitey, but that's okay! I have replacement parts! I have another hand right in my closet! Is this some kind of treasure map? Let me take a closer look. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. It's like, let me grab a screenshot of that, because I'll probably need it. Well, it's not super clear, but I guess I'll keep an eye out for this treasure. Appreciate the Dragon Quest inspired just make them cute and goofy approach to enemy design. Yeah, me too! These flowers seem interesting. Do they grow like this naturally? In suspicious gameplay like paths? Yeah, Claire, mine too. Like honestly, I played a little bit of So I played a little bit of the original version of Dragon Quest XI, but I kind of had to nope out after like 10 hours just because I could not. I want to try to be clear about this. So the original version had like synthesized music, while the like remastered version has like the orchestral versions, and it was like cheap sounding MIDI music that bothered me. Like I think it's actually the same version used in like the Dragon Quest Builders games and stuff like that. But Dragon Quest XI is a game that clearly had a high budget, so having the like very cheap sounding music paired with it that combination just fundamentally did not work. But you know, I have the Switch version, so it's not even like the music in general. It's just like the terrible synth. It's just like the kind of bad synth versions that I am blanking on the composer's name, and I think I'm just prefer to keep blanking on the composer's name. So that guy insisted on. Yep. I am glad. Like, this is gonna sound fucking terrible, but when he died, I was just relieved, like, oh, thank God, I can just play a Dragon Quest game and enjoy it without having the composer's bullshit hanging over my head. Yeah. Also, hey Jeb! Hope you're doing alright! So... No? He's only still the composer because he's successfully sued when they try to bring in someone else again. Jesus Christ! Legally considered a creator of the series, so they couldn't kick him out. Hey Hex, glad to see you too, and I'm having fun with it so far. So far, like the writing is like exactly my kind of charming. So. Oh, Phil, thank you so much for the gift sub. I mean, nobody cares that Mono worked for Shinzo Abe, so I assume Uematsu is... Yeah, like, none of the creators of Final Fantasy are working on Final Fantasy anymore. Unless we're making a reference to, like, his assassination, but... Yay, I also love Orb! That's why I have a holy mood about it! All hell Orb! And ponder it! Yeah, Claire, you're not wrong. You're not Yeah, you're not wrong. It's like they have put it out like a couple good games lately, like, but it's like from what I've heard, the way they turned around FF14 was basically like in spite of their corporate structure and everything, and not like due to them being built to be able to make good games. I mean, I liked FF7 Remake too, so guess I shouldn't complain too hard. But on the other hand, they're doing NFTs, so fuck them. Allison? What? Mel? What are you doing all the way out here? Just felt like taking a hike. Wait, what's that? Did you get hurt? Oh, this? It's just a scratch. Funny story, actually. I was minding my own business on Rick at work, smashing some bottles I had lying around for fun. You know, same old, same old. I noticed one of these bottles I smashed had a treasure map hidden inside. The Pixel Remaster console special. I did not know there was a special edition. Now I'm just sad it's sold out and being scalped relentlessly. I was one of these bottles I smashed had a treasure map inside. Awesome, right? Heard my mom must have buried some treasure out here and hid the map in a bottle at the house. Anyway, long story short, I got jumped by a monster. Chased it here to give it a piece of my mind, but it kinda got away. Here, let me see where you're hurt. I want to try something. Huh? Oh, sure. Okay, Melody. Focus. Remember what you studied. Positive thoughts. Square breathing. Channel your mana into your palms. You did it! Launch at midnight and one day and sold out immediately. It's not worth the near $300 price tag. Yikes! Melody cast first aid. Oh my god, it worked! Whoa, Mel, that's incredible! You can really pull off healing spells like that already? Oh, it's just an entry-level first aid spell. It took me like 2 weeks just to get that one down, even with Clara's magic boost. Can't exactly do much more than that. Do you really feel better? Yeah, I feel great! Give yourself some credit. Going from knowing zero magic to being able to do that is pretty amazing! Oh dear. Hey, Mel, I know this is a lot to us, but do you think you could lend me a hand here? It's a whole hound! Okay, yeah, that's fair. Like, the Live Live remake was pretty great. Give Allison a little peck on the cheek to boost morale and raise her stats by 50% for 5 turns. Oh my god, yes! Melody attempts to... There's Allison... Allison is infatuated! Aww! That is the most adorable boost! Also, the whole hound is just like... It's just like the wolf from that one... Crap, like from Liar Princess and the Blind Prince, but even more adorable? It went in the hole! Okay, so now might be a good time to just heal you, since I don't think you'll be able to attack the hole. Pops back out! Chomp! 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 I mean... If you like anime and lesbians, they're also responsible for Birdie Wing, which is an absolutely ridiculous lesbian golf anime that came out this year. Go watch it if you like ridiculous anime nonsense. I think we scared it off. Isn't it a little weird to see a monster this close to town? It happens, it's just a whole hound. Find things like that poking around in my garbage at least once a year. So, anyway, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Really liking that new look, it's adorable. You really think so? I was trying to go for a healer look, it's not too much. No way, you look great! I mean, I always think you're adorable, today especially so. So since you're here and I'm no longer busy, why don't we, like, do something together? I miss having you around, you know? Let's go do something fun. What, like couple stuff? Like a date? Yeah, totally, normal couple stuff. No magic, no guild, no monsters, just a chill afternoon together. Huh? You know what? You're right, I think a relaxing day off would be good for me. At least half a day off. That's the spirit! Do you have something in mind for us to do? A kiss would be a start? Heck yeah! The second option is heck nah. Obviously I have to go with heck yeah! Oh my god! The little MSP doodle of them kissing! The applause afterwards! This is amazing! So, what now? I don't know, we'll figure something out. Let's just look around town and find something fun to do. Girlfriend Allison has joined you! Main story Act 1, Kisses 3! I love that the game's keeping track! I think I was just uttering that in wrong the entire time. Okay, let's see what my mom had here. Found a Tear of Revival. Neat! That'll come in handy. Man, sometimes I really don't get my mom. What did she go through the trouble of hiding stuff like this out in the middle of nowhere? Everyone has hobbies, I suppose. Is there a kiss quota for the good ending? I have no idea! that does seem like for something very appropriate for this game, though. Yeah, I did see something crawling around here, so... So, you know, let's pet the, like, cutest Ouroboros. Pet, pet, pet. Pet, pet, pet. Okay, it's done being petted and it's just taking a nice little nap now. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened there. Don't tell me otherwise. Oh boy, look who's here. Should we avoid Paula? I know you two don't exactly get along. Nah, you can say hi if you want. It's not like she won't notice us. Let's just try to make it quick. Oh good, it's you. Here I was worrying that I'd get a solid half-hour peace and quiet my shift without anyone bothering me. Yeah, nice to see you too, Paula. So, Galetta, are the rumors true? The ones about already giving up on that adventuring nonsense? Nope, it's getting better than ever, actually. As a matter of fact, we just fended off a wild holehound. Wow, maybe next time you'll find a real monster. Who started that rumor about me calling it quits anyways? Oh, that was me. Then why did you... You know what? Never mind! Just try not to miss me too much while I'm out becoming a famous hero. Yeah, I'll always cherish my many memories of you being late for your shifts and texting on the job while I did all the actual work. That's certainly one way of remembering it. But hey, I'll be sure to send you a card when you're hospitalized for getting stomped on by a dragon, or whatever it is that you run off to do. How thoughtful! Look, I'm just trying to be realistic. A slacker like you, I give it a week before you realize how tough it is out there. Who else do you have on your crew? Amaranth here. Poor girl's gonna have a heart attack the first time you run into something big. Higsby, I can't believe you trust her. Typical magic user, massive ego, huge magnet for trouble. She'll probably stab you in the back. Oh well, I really don't... I don't think I like Paula. Wow, me neither! Cauldrell's cool, but I don't know how the hell you convinced her to look after a bunch of newbies. Y'all can pretend all you want, you can take shortcuts, but what you're trying to do takes real talent. You can only pretend to have talent for so. But yeah, have fun with your little LARPing club. Bring me back a souvenir. Wow, look at the time. Well, it's been fun, Paula, but Melanie have prior arrangements of... Sure, Scram. Well, shouldn't have talked to her. I'm just gonna pet the cute little kitty mushrooms again. Is she though? Is she? So I want to play a little bit longer, but I do think I need to call the stream soonish. Just need to get lunch and then I have a date later, so... What's up, Beverly? You two seem like you could go for a slice of cake. What makes you say that? I'm just very perceptive, Melody. I can tell these things. Also, I've kind of got half a leftover chocolate cake in the fridge and would rather share it with my friends than throw it out tomorrow. What do you think, Mel? Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's treat ourselves. Great, let's head inside. Here we are. 2 slices of chocolate cake for the lovely couple. Enjoy! You sure you don't want us to pay for this? Oh no, it's on the house. Probably owed one of you a favor anyway. Thank you, Beverly. I'll leave you two alone then. Holler if you need me. HP and MP recovered. You know, if we were a real couple, we'd be sitting here drinking 1 milkshake with 2 straws. Do you want to ask for a milkshake? You just have a milkshake if you want one. Oh, no. That'd be way too much sugar even for... So, what have you been up to lately? It's been a while since we, talked. I've mostly been studying all that material and healing magic that Claire gave me. Lots of little mana management exercises, deep breathing, focusing your thoughts on a spell, that sort of stuff. Nice, but you could have done some of that studying with me, I know, I'm sorry I haven't been around lately, I don't know. No, come on, talk to me, Mel. I guess it just felt like people would think I wasn't taking it seriously if I didn't at least get a simple healing spell or 2 down before showing my face again. I wanted everyone to see that I really am trying my hardest. I mean, I admire your commitment, and I'm real impressed by that healing spell you used on me. Kind of felt like the fresh tingly sensation you get after rinsing with mouthwash, except everywhere. But you do know everyone's got your back, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I don't know, it's complicated. Everyone's so encouraging, well, everyone except Paula, I guess. They're just saying that because they're our friends. Like, they don't know I'll succeed. Can't see the future, and have never done anything like this before. They're just trying to be supportive. Part of me thinks that all that support means I have a lot to live up to now, and that'll let everyone down if this doesn't work out. Oh, Melody! But it's not like I want everyone to tell me they think I'll fail, So, it's complicated. Melody? I know, I'm sorry, I'm just overthinking things, ignore me. What about you? Have you gotten much training done? Not really. Claire says at a certain point I'll only get better at fighting monsters by, fighting monsters. I haven't had a chance to go on an expedition or anything, and a whole hand or two aside, there aren't a lot of monsters to fight around town. So I have the faith in Paladin Brigade are so good at their jobs, huh? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably tell you the big news. Brace yourself for this one. I'm braced. I quit my job! Yep, no more working my butt off chopping down trees for minimum wage. Put in my 2 weeks notice, 2 weeks ago now, actually. Which means I can focus on adventuring full time. Nice, I guess you've got a really got a good feeling about this guild thing, huh? I really do, I mean, why shouldn't I? No, it's a risk, but if this works out, I'll be making way more money than at my old job. But if it's hard work, I'll be doing something fun with my friends and with the love of my life. Aww. Oh, speaking of the guild, have you seen Claire lately? Jody said she'd been working on some kind of project. Yeah, no idea what's up with that. Claire never tells me anything. You know how she can be. Well, you said no guild business today, though. Well, I'd like to at least tell her about the progress I've made. Fair enough. Hey, Beverly, what about you? Any idea what Claire's been up to? I don't know. All that magic stuff Claire gets up to is way over my head. I'm sure it's something cool knowing her. I'm not sure if knowing it involves magic makes you more or less concerned. I'd try asking Jody if I were you. Oh well, thanks for your cake, Beverly. It was great, as always. You're welcome. Where are you two headed off now? Not sure. We hadn't really thought that far ahead. Why do you ask? Well, Claire said something about you getting special magic healing powers from the power of love, or something like that. Is that true? More or less. Well, what will they think of next? Anyway, Claire asked me to keep an eye on you two and make sure everything's hunky-dory with your relationship to make sure your magic keeps working. That's a little weird. Everything's cool though, you don't have anything to worry about. I thought so. Hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'll be around. We should go ask Jody what Claire's up to just to have some peace of mind. Oh jeez, I hope my choice of magic doesn't like put a big straight on their relationship. It'd be terrible both gameplay-wise. It'd be terrible both gameplay-wise and and story-wise if they ended up breaking up. Does that mean I can't look forward to my next dessert? Also, shouldn't you be careful around chocolate? Isn't that stuff super poisonous to canids? Oh no, it's fine. That's only true for regular canids, not beast folk. Oops. You could head to the fortune teller's shop. How can I help you today? Give me a hint, read my tarot, or exit. What does read my tarot do? Does that just directly tell me what to do next? Ah, tarot reading, excellent choice. I'll be doing a somewhat simplified reading here. Draw 3 cards to represent your past, present, and future. Now, who will this be for? Let's do it for Allison. Alright, yeah, let's see how great my future is gonna be! Please keep your voice down. My girlfriend's trying to get some sleep upstairs. Sorry. My infinite wisdom, something tells me you're gonna write this off as nonsense the second I draw a card that's even slightly negative. But I get paid either way, so I don't really care. Now then, behold, your mortal life lay before me. Past, present, and future, arise! For your past, the lovers. Well, I have a feeling I know what that card's all about. Doesn't necessarily mean romantic love, that's just the most straightforward interpretation. It's about focusing on partnerships in a broader sense. But yes, it can also mean following your heart when it comes to romance. I mean, that all sounds cool, but I don't know if it's really my past. I've only been in a relationship for like a couple months. A couple months ago is still the past. For your present, the tower. Oh no! Isn't that a really bad one? Oh, this one can be terrifying. That's just about how you roll with the punches. Perhaps literally. You adventurers have a habit of getting punched on the regular. Tower represents a tumultuous period of great change. Things you thought you could rely on before may be swept out from under your feet. These changes may or may not involve your dreams being crushed. Again, it all depends on how you respond to change. It's interesting to see this after the lovers, though. The tower can, at times, mean the end of a relationship. No! No! Okay, you totally picked these cards out by hand just to mess with us, didn't you? If you remember, I first saw this skepticism before we began your reading. Finally, for your future, we have the Hierophant. This card should be a little reassuring to you after the last one. Why exactly? The Hierophant is a card saying that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Keep in mind, that means doing what's right for both yourself and those around you. Also, it doesn't necessarily mean going with the easy choice. If I had to guess, I would say this means you're going to make the right call and spend more money at the local fortune-telling shop. Well, that was a waste of time. I know this is all fake, dude. It was real, you'd be telling me all about my sick future exploits as a legendary hero. Sorry, you're right, I forgot a card. It's the lesser-known 22nd Major Arcana, the buddy with the sword that nothing bad ever happens to when she finds a giant pile of gold. See, now that's more like it. Need anything else? I'll get Melody's read here too. That's the best Major Arcana. I know, right? Right? Well, color me surprised. You don't seem like the type to want to know your fate. What's that supposed to please? I need complete silence. Behold, Your mortal life lay before me. Past, present, and future, arise! For your past, the magician. This card represents new beginnings, giving things a chance to change your life forever. Try out any new hobbies lately? Take any classes at the Learning Annex? Did you start going to my bingo night at the library? Oh, I just joined the guild, actually. Oh, well, isn't that nice? This card is generally a very good omen. It's an invigorating fresh start for you. You can be very happy about this. Now for your present, the Hanging Man. I thought it was the Hanged Man. No, it's the present card, therefore, the present tense. That's totally how it works, right? Right? The man is currently hanging from a jungle gym. The Hanged Man represents wanting to do something without knowing how to, or why. A spiritual crossroads, if you will. Do you feel like you're at a crossroads, ma'am? Well, from the smell in here, I think I was in a pizza parlor. If only. Lastly, to represent your future, death. Okay, you know what? I don't like this anymore. Yes, death. The absolute, complete, and utter death of your current self, metaphorically speaking. Well, it's usually metaphorical, but you never know with your adventuring types. Maybe you'll just dye your fur a different color. You'd be a whole new you. Well, there you go. Try something new. It flips your life upside down, and then death. Sounds like an adventure to me. I don't know, I think you might have gotten some of those cards mixed up there, man. Well, cool. That totally won't keep me up at night. Need anything else? I think I'm done here. Don't be a stranger. Because I could have asked for a hint since I don't know where to go next, but like... like, I can just meander around town, that's good too. Wait. I had to see if there was special dialogue! Good show! Oh, they think of the children. And there's not exactly much room for me to put stuff here. True. Maybe someday I'll be able to afford to move somewhere that has room for my stuff. Seems like a good goal to keep in mind with this adventuring thing, huh? Oh god, yeah. So if we stumble upon a giant hoard of treasure or something so we can rent a bigger place together. Renting? What about actually buying a house? Now let's try to keep it within the realm of possibility, Mel. Oh! What are you looking for in my wardrobe, Mel? I was just wondering how many tops you've ripped the sleeves off of. It's a lot. It's all part of my ongoing campaign to raise public awareness of these guns. Wait, do I have stuff to equip on Allison? I guess you can take that. And otherwise, no. So now I just need to figure out wherever Claire is hanging out. Is not in the guild meeting room today. We should be merging into Claire and Jody's house uninvited. It's like, oh, I used up all my gold just getting dialogue, so I don't have enough left over for equipment. Oh no. Hey, want to do something dangerous? Yeah, I don't know about you, but this has gotta be the second or third least romantic holy ground I've ever seen. Really? Wait, then what was the most romantic hole in the ground like? It was like a dream. Well, talking to the fortune teller is expensive. It's like I kinda wanna wrap up this stream at this point, but also I don't want to. Right, but also I don't want to leave this stream and have no idea what I'm doing next time I start, so... Well, that's a relief. What is? You two are spending time together. I've been pretty worried about Allison lately. What are you talking about, Jody? I've been perfectly fine. If by perfectly fine you mean starved for attention because your girlfriend was ignoring you, then sure. You say that as if I'm not always looking for attention. Allison, if you miss me so much, why don't you just come over to my place? You know, that's a good question. Thank you! You're welcome, babe. You who love birds don't need me anymore. I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing. You were doing nothing, Jody. Oh, actually, have you seen Claire lately? Nope, she says she's been with some sort of top-secret, very important guild project, one she didn't want help with. How about the time she accidentally cast a spell that swapped your arms with your, like, hey, magic's tricky! She fixed it and learned from her mistake, and that's all that matters. What about that time Promise was just trying to give a speech, but her mic wasn't working? Oh yeah, didn't she try to cast a volume increasing spell on Province? It was way too loud and it wouldn't wear off in 48 hours? Yeah, and Province tried to keep it quiet, but of course Holly and Ray kept trying to get a rise out of her because they thought it was hilarious. Actually, that was pretty funny in hindsight. Listen, I'm Claire's roommate, not her mother. She's also an adult. It's not my job to discipline her or anything. I mean, come on, we all make mistakes. Once I was trying to practice this force field spell with Faith, except I accidentally made it way too big and smashed right through the wall in her office. Wow, I didn't even know about that. Gonna have to remember that one for the next time you rag on me for breaking stuff. Yeah, great. Look, all I'm trying to say is, Claire needs someone to be supportive of her and her ambitions. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw Claire looking for something in your basement, Allison. She's been down there a while, though. We should probably go check on that. How come you're not hanging out with Faith? It's so rare to see her get this much free time. She wanted to do a little painting, so I figured I'd let her have some space. It's not like we have to hang out all the time. I understand she's a busy person. I just appreciate the time I managed to spend with her. The rest of the time I let her live her own life. Wow, Jody, that's smart, emotionally mature. No, it's proof that Mel and I are Greenridge's true power couple. Up top, Mel! Alright, I guess we're headed back home. Back home, see what, like, Eldritch Abomination was been unleashed in our basement. Please don't be an Eldritch Abomination, but it may very well be an Eldritch Abomination. It's like, I could fight those again, but nah. Not right now. I won't fight the enemies again, though, since they just ran into me. Also, their name is heckin' Adorbs! Also, yeah, I guess these fights will go by a lot faster. Now that I have skills. As long as I'm strong enough to lift Mel over my head. I want to be Princess Carried. Wait, where is... Did I just go the wrong way entirely? Like, is it in some other basement and not this one? Because I don't see a basement here. Now, did we walk all the way back to your house just so you could take a nap? Maybe. Sure, why not? You said Alice and Ethan. Oh, okay! My mistake! My mistake! Well, let's head back to town then. Got to take a nap, so that's good. Indeed! Next, also, why don't we take this along with us? Let's make... Nuh-uh, that axe is only for chopping down trees and removing particularly tight bottle caps. Oh, there's the basement. Claire, what? Why are my basement's walls covered in trash? I can assure you it's not trash. I like the lights. They're... festive? How long have you been in my basement? What are you even doing down here? Listen, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I can answer those questions if you have some free time and you think you're ready for something special. Oh, you know what? I need to get going. So we're gonna find out what that is next time. Yeah, cause seriously, I need to get going and, like, do a food and things like that. But I will very, very definitely be coming back to this game. Game, it is an absolute delight. But yeah, I have to get going now, so let me find somebody to send you all over to. Boop, 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 beep. I mean, I'm a robot, so I don't know that it's exactly that, but you know, it's something I had on my schedule. It just says do a food. You know, I haven't rated Xandra before, I don't think, cause we basically never stream at the same time. So yeah, I'm gonna go raid Xandra Vendra. She's a good bean, and you'll probably already know her, but might as well send y'all over there. Have a nice day, y'all. Please do take care of yourselves.